6% going to take over 94%? Please explain.
Positions of power.
All right, so let's go
If you
with
get
that.
yourself in the right positions of power, then you can take over anything, can't you?
All right, so let's look at Muslims in positions of power. So, all right, we have Tower Hamlets, MP there. We have a few other
You've got
Muslim.
you've got another two MPs ready to go into, and one of them being Akanji, Mohammed Akanji, the one who wants to have Shamima Begum to come back into the country.
Right. Okay. So we've got three. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We've got Sadiq Khan. Yeah, Mayor of London.
Yeah.
So we'll count that as 4. Remember, there's 650 MPs in the House of Parliament.
Yeah.
We've got 4. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah. What do you think he's going to take over today?
Well, I don't know.
Do you think they'll take over today?
You
get yourself into positions of power. Okay, this is going to take many decades of it happening. Okay, for it to be brought in. But because it won't be in my generation, it could be. You never know how fast it will go. But you would suggest it would be probably 50 odd years before that type of power play has actually come in place.
Okay.
And also, let me just let you know, all of this stuff that's going out in public, all these public power plays, all these ones have taken over churches, they're going into Ireland and the imams coming into the Catholic churches and allowed to be prayed. All this stuff is a power play before a takeover. This is what happens if you look at all the Muslim countries before the Muslims take over. This is what they do. They pray in the street. They use their.
Can we just get through the points? Yeah,
it's factual.
No, I'm not saying anything's not factual. I'm just trying to pin you down on the points. The points we need to debate. So Danny Roscoe is claiming 2070 Muslim takeover.
2024.
No,
2024.
You're doing though, Danny. Big and serious. That's what I'm listening to you. That's what I think you're doing. So don't get me wrong. I hear what you're saying about the praying in the streets and all that. That goes against your cultural practices here and stuff like that. I get that. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily equate to taking over. It's just that they're acting out.
What I'm saying is this:
your best interest.
Like what I said from all of it. Okay, once you get yourself in them positions of power, it doesn't matter how many people you got out in the streets. What we're seeing locally, what we saw was a test out when it had the Islamic Party, or was it the Muslim Party, or whatever. That was just a test out to see what the public reaction would be. Okay, people like the Muslim Council of Britain would have been behind that, but that's going to become that's going to happen. So in all these places like Birmingham, the cities who proudly say this is going to be the first Sharia compliant city in the UK.
Here we go, Sharia compliant.
These are the places. These are the places. These are what they say. These are the places that's going to happen. And then once you get once you get these MPs and they get into the House of Parliament, like I said about the independents, if we can get into there, we can do exactly the same thing. Once they get enough Muslims into there, they can start doing the dictating the policies, and because there's a protected species around them, we were just talking about it.
Species,
they're protected,
Islamophobia.
We've just been talking about it. We've just been talking about it.
What are you talking about? You can't call them species.
They had the Ramadan lights. You're not feeling the Ramadan lights, though.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No, 100%. I'm gonna wait for Easter. I'll wait until after Easter. Huh?
So you want Easter lights, yeah?
Yeah, I want Easter lights. I want a big cross. I want a big cross. There will be a big cross there anyway. If we have to drag it up Oxford Street, we will drag it up Oxford Street.
Hey, make sure you don't put it on fire, cuz, yeah?
Don't put it.
Don't bring the burning.
I might do,
Nah,
at Speaker's Corner.
Yeah,
Speaker's Corner. I'll plant it. All right, I'll plant it on Sunday, and I'll set fire to it on a Sunday.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely get it, cuz.